Hello, I'm Simon Kane and welcome to Taste of California from a most unusual destination. It's Costa Mesa in Orange County. Stretch of coastline from Dana Point to Seal Beach is often known as well, certainly here in California it is, as the Californian Riviera. Now you only have to take a look down the coastline to see that they've got a very good point. Newport Beach has always been famous. Surfers flock there, full of trendy 20-somethings, but these days, certainly with the onset of the TV series, the OC, it's even more famous, and deservedly so. There are 10 yacht clubs and something like 10,000 yachts down there in Newport Harbour. It's considered to be the world's finest small craft harbour. You can actually tour around it, you can even get a gondola. And that is Costa Mesa's South Coast Plaza, the place to shop in Southern California. There are 2.8 million square feet of shopping. Unbelievable. Now the man at the very forefront of this extraordinary place is Werner Escher, Executive Director of Domestic and International Markets and the ideal person to talk about the phenomenon that is the South Coast Plaza. You know, when I think about the idea of planning a holiday or a vacation, I mean most people would probably arrange to go to a beach club or a resort or visit cities, but the idea of, I suppose, coming to a shopping mall is not something that most people would really think about.
A shopping mall? Well, this is a shopping resort, and there's a big difference.
What is the difference?
What is a shopping resort? The idea actually was born out of the fact the Disneyland Resort opened, and the Anaheim Resort opened. The idea that came to us was, you know, really, we're a shopping resort. The diversity of dining. Here at Scott's is a good example of what we're enjoying this evening. The other restaurants that represent, and the stores that represent 17 different countries. There are no border crossings. There are no visas, no passports required. But in a resort, you also have the hotel, so the accommodations are here.
How many hotels are there here?
There are 8 hotels in the area. The Westin South Coast Plaza Hotel is on property.
Perfectly placed for airport connections, the beaches, Disneyland, and of course golf, is the Westin South Coast Plaza. A full-service hotel with valet parking, naturally. Huge bright reception areas with massive wide walkways, lots of comfy seating and a great bar. 392 elegant bedrooms and suites feature Westin's signature heavenly bed and heavenly bathrobes. Additional furniture for ultimate comfort and a large work desk with all the usual facilities. Outside, a beautiful pool with lots of chunky sun loungers and water features in abundance. In the hotel's lobby is the sublime Pinot Provence restaurant featuring award-winning Mediterranean fare inspired by the countryside of southern France in a perfect setting. The centerpiece of the 180-seat restaurant is the Grand Salon, a sumptuous high-ceiling space guarded by a fine and imposing marble statue. A selection of smaller, more intimate rooms are available, perfect for private parties and those quieter occasions. Plus, 2 wonderful outdoor patios with rough-hewn stone floors and flowering planters topped with an abundance of Provençal seasoning. Where are we in relation to Disneyland, for example?
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
From here. So people can come to the resort and actually go to the Disneyland Resort or the Anaheim Resort because South Coast Plaza provides shuttle-to-shuttle service, or shuttle-to-portal service, I should say, 3 times a day from here to the Disneyland area hotels.
Now, not only are you 20 minutes from Disneyland, you're also 20 minutes from the coast, the incredible Southern Californian beaches, the great surfing beaches, Huntington Beach.
Huntington Beach, Surf City, Newport Beach. Laguna Beach. Actually, roughly 15 minutes, Simon. Now, when we look further to define the resort here that is South Coast Plaza, we can't forget the theater.
Costa Mesa is enormously proud of its position as a major centre for performing arts. In fact, this place, the incredible 3,000-seater, 4-tier, asymmetric Sergestrom Hall, home of the Pacific Symphony Orchestra, is an architectural and acoustic masterpiece. It's also the focus of Orange County's Performing Arts Centre. But the venues don't end there. There's the intimate 250-seat Founders Hall, and under construction as I speak is the simply staggering 2,000-seat René and Henry Sergestrom Concert Hall and the 500-seat Samueli Theatre. Add to that the Tony Award-winning South Coast Rep, and it's little wonder that the quality of the programmes offered here will leave you breathless with admiration. Tell me a little bit more about the main reason that people come here. I mean, we know that we have the advantage of the Performing Arts Centre, the theatre, the ballet. We've got musicians who play here. We've got the spas. We've got great hotels. We've got business. But people come here, realistically, because they might have visited Fifth Avenue. They might have visited some of the great shopping streets all over the world. And I know that you consider that the South Coast Plaza is as great as any of the major shopping streets all over the world. You have every designer name, every label, every major shopping facility seems to be here in one
South
place.
Coast Plaza. You know that, as we taste this calamari.
Go for it.
There certainly is the symbiotic relationship that exists between the shopping and dining. You ask about shopping. The stores at South Coast Plaza represent the highest concentration of upscale brand retail in the world in one place.
I mean, do you believe that visitors come to the South Coast Plaza purely for a shopping experience that they can't get necessarily in their home cities?
Well, that is a good statement.
Indeed it is, and now I'm going to see it for myself under the guidance of Sarah Corrigan, Director of Retail Services. I noticed you've got a concierge desk here. Are there several in the centre?
We have 4 spread throughout South Coast Plaza.
And what's that, just general information? Right?
Oh no, every single one of our concierge desks are full service desks. They can provide anything you want. Do you want an airline ticket, a reservation
We
at
could
a
book a
restaurant?
plane ticket here?
Absolutely. Anything the customer needs, any travel information, anything like that we can provide.
Wonderful, what a great facility.
Oh, well, we're very proud of it.
So just tell me about the different department stores, the anchor department
Absolutely.
stores.
Well, the anchor department stores, we have Nordstrom, then we have Macy's Men, and then Saks at the other end.
And similar types of operations, are there?
Similar types of operations, absolutely. And those are the ones we would want here because they are flanking. This is all considered the luxury wing here.
Right.
This level and the level below.
It's pretty much a mecca mall for what Los Angeles is.
We travel from Riverside, California, which is about 50, 60 miles from here, to come to this mall.
And spend all of our money.
Good stuff. More from Sarah later. And now, lunch. Italian, I think. But which Italian?
Buongiorno e benvenuti al Quattro Café. Quattro Café is located on the main streetscape here in South Coast Plaza. We serve a northern Italian cuisine. One of our specialty pizzas is the Quattro Stagioni, which means 4 seasons. It's with artichokes, olives, prosciutto, and mushrooms. And it's made in our wood-burning oven. It's very good.
Benvenuti da Antonello Ristorante. Welcome to Antonello Restaurant.
Hi, my name is Franco Baroni and I'm the executive chef at Antonello Restaurant. And I'd like to introduce you my signature dish. It's a 16-ounce free-range veal chop, which has been seared, finished in the oven with marsala and porcini mushrooms and shiitake mushroom sauce. And then we have the roasted potatoes. There's gold Yukon potatoes with sauteed spinach and baby carrots. And that's it. Very simple and good.
Buongiorno e benvenuti a Nello Cucina.
Buongiorno, essere venuti a Nello Cucina. I'm the chef for Nello Cucina. My name is Pino Domicolo, and I introduce you a nice, famous, delicious dish from Nello Cucina. One of my favorite ones, and the people favorite too. Freshwater prawns, jumbo, black mussels, clams, few shrimp, calamari, and some fresh fish that with sliced garlic, sun-dried tomato, white wine, and touch of fresh, delicious tomato sauce. Excellent, molto buono. Buon appetito.
So, Orange County has the South Coast Plaza, the beaches, the ocean, and some great golf courses too. In fact, Tiger Woods started his golf career in the OC. Here's some of the county's finest. ...6,802 yards of classic Ted Robinson design are here at the Tustin Ranch Golf Club. Unique in so many ways, this past 72 course has consistently been voted one of the best courses in Orange County. By the way, if you really want to get the best out of Tustin Ranch, why not take a caddy to help you along the way, and more importantly, to carry your bag. The course at Strawberry Farms lies in the wetlands and canyons of Irvine's picturesque Orange County landscape. With a total distance of 6,700 yards past 71, the front nine runs through the old Sand Canyon Creek, whilst the back nine circles the 35-acre Sand Canyon Reservoir, creating several tough shots over the water. Sweeping along the shores of the Pacific Ocean in Dana Point, the Monarch Beach Golf Links is one of a select few championship oceanfront courses in California. 6,601 yards past 70, it's a Robert Trent Jones design, in many ways reminiscent of a true Scottish link-style course with undulating greens and tight, rolling fairways. Managed by Troon Golf, Monarch Beach prides itself on impeccable levels of service to match the totally immaculate conditioning of the course. And here's the perfect place to revitalise and soothe those tired muscles. It's the spa at the South Coast Plaza, and it's soothing.
Namaste, welcome to Royal Khyber Fine Indian Cuisine. We at Royal Khyber serve North Indian, Mughlai and Tandoori cuisine. One of our signature dish is Khyber's Nectar. It's a lamb shank cooked for 14 hours slowly to perfection and then braised with Khyber's secret spices. This particular dish has been eaten by kings and maharajas and nawabs from the olden time to the recent time, and they claimed it is aphrodisiac.
به رستوران دریا خوش آمدین. Which means welcome to Darya restaurant. My name is Nader Jahanbakhsh. I'm general manager of Darya restaurant, and this is Rene Rejayan, our marketing director.
Hello. Well, this is our one of our combination appetizers, and the ingredients in this one is fried eggplant with some fried onion and mint. Then we have what's called our Shirazi salad, is a combination of tomatoes and cucumbers. And here we have paneer sabzi, which is a very traditional appetizer in Persia. They will eat at lunchtime or along with their dinner dishes. And it is feta cheese with mint leaves and walnuts. And of course our signature dishes here, which is filet mignon barg. And we also have chicken bag here, which is our most popular signature dishes here at Darya. And the chicken is marinated in a combination of yogurt, onion, and garlic, and it's marinated with fresh lemon juice. And it is succulent filet mignon beef and also succulent tenderloin chicken bag. An ingredient widely used in Persian cuisine really is saffron. It gives it that distinct aroma, and also, as you notice with our chicken bag, it'll change the color, and it's delicious. We look forward to welcoming visitors here to Darya to experience our distinctive Persian cuisine.
สวัสดีค่ะที่ฉันชื่อปริศนานะคะยินดีต้อนรับสู่แบงคอกครัวค่ะ
My name is Tim Nolan, chef de cuisine here at Troquet Restaurant. And here we have a duo of duck, crispy duck breast with crispy duck confit. We have a hash of Brussels sprouts, Fuji apples and lardones with a creamy mustard sauce. Bon appetit.
Hi, my name is Cassie, and I'll be taking care of you guys. This is our signature dish, grilled shrimp and tostada bites, tostada cracker, pesto grilled shrimp, guacamole, a little bit of chipotle puree, and crushed pumpkin seeds on top. Enjoy.
So there you go, food from virtually every corner of the globe. Oh, but there is one more.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, classic California.
Hi, I'm Ken Arneson, executive chef at the Clubhouse Restaurant. This is one of our signature dishes. It's a 22-ounce, 35-day dry-aged bone-in ribeye covered with tobacco onions, our signature mashed potatoes, finished with our garlic butter. It's fantastic. Falls right into lines with some of our signature dishes here that emphasize large portions. I think you're going to love it.
And now, back to the shops.
Do you have
what we call personal shoppers here?
Absolutely.
How does that work?
Well, it depends on what the customer wants. If the customer just wants to find out about the layout of South Coast Plaza, they can come to any concierge desk.
Right.
We'll give them a map and show them how to get to the stores that they are interested in going to. But if somebody wants a very personal experience, someone to take them around to the shops, help them find the perfect outfit or birthday present or whatever they're looking for, we have people who can do that too.
Yeah, so they literally would accompany them for the whole day.
Absolutely.
And identify where they could buy certain products.
Where they could buy certain things, they would make reservations, a lunch reservation, a dinner reservation for them ahead of time, make sure that as they purchase more and more, we take all the packages back to the concierge desk and really take care of them from beginning to end.
I grew up here, so we're down here for the weekend.
We're moving back. There's better shopping here.
It doesn't matter where I'm at, I would always travel here because I know it's a one-stop shop.
It was really lovely to meet you. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you. It was wonderful having you here at South Coast Plaza.
Thank you. She's so smart. She must have thought I needed a personal shopper.
And the Anaheim resort opened, the idea that came to us was, you know, really, we're a shopping resort. The diversity of dining. Here at Scott's is a good example, what we're enjoying this evening. The other restaurants that represent, and the stores that represent 17 different countries. There are no border crossings. There are no visas, no passports required. But in a resort, you also have the hotel, so the accommodations are here.
How many hotels are there here?
There are 8 hotels in the area. The Westin South Coast Plaza Hotel is on property.
Perfectly placed for airport connections, the victor of domestic and international markets, and the ideal person to talk about the phenomenon that is the South Coast Plaza. You know, when I think about the idea of planning a holiday or a vacation, I mean, most people would probably arrange to go to a beach club or a resort or visit cities, but the idea of, I suppose, coming to a shopping mall is not something that most people would really think about.
A shopping mall? Well, this is a shopping resort, and there's a big difference.
What is the difference?
What is a shopping resort? The idea actually was born out of the fact the Disneyland resort opened.
But these days, certainly with the onset of the TV series, the OC, it's even more famous, and deservedly so. There are 10 yacht clubs and something like 10,000 yachts down there in Newport Harbour. It's considered to be the world's finest small craft harbour. You can actually tour around it, you can even get a gondola. And that is Costa Mesa's South Coast Plaza, the place to shop in Southern California. There are 2.8 million square feet of shopping. Unbelievable.
Now, the man at the very forefront of this extraordinary place is Werner Escher, Executive Director. Hello, I'm Simon Kane and welcome to Taste of California from a most unusual destination. It's Costa Mesa in Orange County.
the stretch of coastline from Dana Point to Seal Beach is often known as well, certainly here in California it is, as the Californian Riviera. Now, you only have to take a look down the coastline to see that they've got a very good point. Newport Beach has always been famous. Surfers flock there, full of trendy 20-somethings.